Two renewable energy stocks under 10 cents, Renewable Energy Solutions and Sunvault Corp. So we'll begin with Renewable Energy Solutions, and we can find that it closed the session of the 1st of February 2021 at $0.4, and I think in the pre-market it's probably up by, that looks like 50% already. Okay, so we can see that it has a market cap of $7 million. That is really small, and shares of $170.2 million. Shares of 170.2 million. And then let's see what we can find down here. RESS appears to be in a strong bullish trend. Its 200-day moving average, it's what is upward sloping, and the MACD histogram is above 0, and it is outperforming the S&P 500. So we can see it's definitely upward sloping. The 200-day trend line is upward sloping, and it is, yes, indeed strongly bullish. You can see it has a very steep inclination here. Even though it has it tipped over as at yesterday, the 1st of January. Do we have any data here? Yes, it reached a 52-week high. It says here, price triggered at 52-week high event of $0.15 at 9:30 a.m. EMT. That was yesterday, the 1st of January. Okay, so it reached a $1.15 yesterday, and since declined. So, but this chart does not reflect that because this is a daily chart. So can we see if we have, okay, we only limited to a day to daily charts on that one. Yes, only daily. We wouldn't be able to show you what happened, but that is what happened. So it's probably going to it's already up 50% as well in the pre-market. So it says momentum for RESS is strongly bullish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is rising as investors pay higher prices for shares. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of the indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. So, okay, so what was said about the momentum again? It says momentum is strongly bullish. Okay. Yes, even though it has even lost some steam, the price rate of change still considered bullish. Okay, yeah, it's at 74.7%, and it's just slightly in the overbought territory. Okay, yeah. So easily the stock, I would say, strictly because of its price, I would say, just jump in and see how it goes. Don't put a lot of money. It's also very volatile. You can see that it reached 15 cents in one session, and closed down at 4 cents. So it is definitely very volatile. You can see what goes on here as well. You can see very sharp gaps and upward and downward gaps all over written all over the chart of the stock over the last 13 months or thereabouts. So they are all in the renewable energy space. So small amount of money, even though normally I would say it's currently overvalued at the moment. That is technically and also relative to its short-term trend lines. So normally I wouldn't say it's a buy because of what's going on, because it's very volatile. It's increasing. The momentum is very high, and the price rate of change is very high, so I wouldn't normally say that it is a buy, but because also I think the overriding thing there is because it's trading at really proper penny stock. It's trading at pretty penny prices. So I would say just if you want to invest a lot in it, don't do that now. But if you want to invest a small amount of money, you can always do so right now and see how it goes, and just enjoy the ride. But don't like I've been saying, don't invest anything really big in renewable energy solutions Inc. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. This is Sunvault Energy Inc. So Sunvault is also, it seems, is also slightly up. If this is anything to go by, if this is accurate, it's also up again in the pre-market, and if that is the actual ask price, then it is up 50% as well. So it has a market cap of $11.1 million, 139.029 million shares are outstanding. Okay, let's see if we can find out anything on the short interest of SVLT. Okay, so the short, nothing tangible there. So let's see what we can find out concerning Sunvault. It says here, SVLT appears to be in a strong bullish trend. Its 200-day moving average is upward sloping, and the MACD histogram is above zero. Comparative relative strength analysis shows that it is outperforming the S&P 500. Okay, so it's strongly bullish. Okay, we don't have any 200-day trend line, which is the long-term trend line in this. Okay, but momentum for SVLT as measured by 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is waning. Yes, you can see its price rate of change has collapsed. It's now at 48.1%. Okay, and it means that investors are less aggressive in the recent purchases and may even be taking profits in positions bought at lower prices. So it may have been as a result of higher rate momentum and price rate of change before now. So that has cast a shadow on what is going on now, which is not as great as what happened earlier on. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. Okay, so as it concerns Sunvault, Sunvault easy as well, because it's a stock that is a penny stock. Just strictly because of that fact. I would say take it, go ahead and put some money in it, but don't invest a lot of money. Nothing more than $100. Put it there, let's see what's going to happen. And we can see also that it is currently trading below its faster short-term trend lines, which is the 10-day moving average. So yes, it's demonstrating that it has corrected a bit. So given that also at some point it was at 13 cents and currently at 8 cents. Yes, it is. Yes, it has correct. It is still in the correction mode, because given that a correction is a 10% decline, so yes, still in correction mode. If you want to get into it, do so, but not a lot of money, and see how it goes from there. So if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much for subscribing and pushing this subscriber count beyond 1,000. Thank you very much.